Hey guys, this is Pacers5516, and if you guys haven't heard, there's going to be a new expansion pack coming out called The Sims 3 Generations. This is supposed to be the fourth expansion pack to the game, meaning that there will be another stuff pack coming out to go along with it. Very excited about that. Also, there's supposed to be another expansion pack coming out that has been leaked called The Sims 3 Unleashed. That's pets. But let me talk about The Sims 3 Generations, since that will be the nearest one coming out. Sims 3 Generations should be coming out May 31st in the United States and June 5th in the UK. The UK date I'm not very sure about because, I live in the United States, so I really wouldn't know the exact date. But anyways, that's very cool. There is things on the Sims 3 website basically explaining the game, but it's a very limited overview of the game. I have found out a bunch of information from going on disclosed sources and watching a bunch of YouTube videos to find out different information and more information about The Sims 3 Generations. Some of the information that I'm going to tell you is not on the website, and I'm not going to go over this stuff on the website because if you wanted to learn about it, you can go straight onto the website to figure it out. Also with that, The Sims 3 Generations, you have to have the base game of The Sims 3 or The Sims 3 Double Deluxe. Otherwise, you cannot buy this expansion pack. It is not coming as a base game. So you need one of the base games that you can find on the Sims 3 website to actually be able to play this game. Now, some of the things that are coming on with this game is that the Sims 3 creators, so EA, has decided that the Sims 3 lives in the regular Sims 3 games are kind of pointless because they don't have a theme to each different life stage. So they decided to add that one in, so that's pretty cool. Child is supposed to be imagination, being able to embrace that side of yourself or your Sim self. Teenagers is supposed to be rebellious years, prank pulling, disobedience. That's basically what they try to express through The Sims, through that life stage of the Sim. For adults and young adults, they would like the Sims, to be able to focus on relationships, getting married, having their own kids, and growing a family together with a special someone. So that would be for those main years. And then for the elder year, when your life or your Sim's life is coming to an end, they mainly focused on watching their grandkids grow up and being able to have family events and things like that. So to be able to express all these stuff through those ages, EA has made special activities or special events happen for each of these age groups. Starting with kids, they now have the opportunity to play around with their imaginary friend, play in clubhouses, and have other sorts of games. Teenagers are now allowed to have parties when the parents aren't home, enjoy prank pulling, which means fiddle with any type of household appliance, and also they have the opportunity to go to prom and learn how to drive. With the young adult through adult stages, they have a new way of getting hand in marriage. So you propose to the person and then you have a full-on ceremony, which will include the bachelor and bachelorette parties, meaning you can have someone show up to your bachelor and bachelorette parties, an uninvited guest. Just think about it, you'll understand. Also, during the wedding, you can now hire a real priest and have it at a real church within the game. Also, this age has the honeymoon period. This period includes going on a special vacation, and also they have a new feature which is woohooing in showers or tubs. A little creepy, but kind of cool. For the elders, they now have camcorders, which any person can really use, and they can records important events that happen during the Sims' lives or someone else's Sims' lives, a family member particularly. and now watch it in the in-game TVs. That is really cool if you think about it, because now you can record special events and you won't have to forget about them. See, the memory system, which I learned through the producer walkthrough, has been modified. So now special events will be remembered, which is cool. Also, which is now this is kind of going back to teenagers. Teenagers can also have a high school graduation, so that would be videotaped by the parents, and they can watch it again and again on their in-game TVs. Also, what I did find out is strollers. Everyone knows about strollers because you've seen it in the producer walkthrough, you've seen it through a couple other videos. Even I think the official trailer has it in there. So the new addition of trailers, bunk beds, and slip and slides has made this game a hit so far. People just want to buy it already without the game actually coming out yet. Also, what is very cool, I think, is that this time, well, it might not be cool, but this time there is not a new town being added in. You are going to go off of Sunset Valley, Twinbrook, Bridgeport, or Riverview or River Valley. Those are the towns that have been already in the game, and you have installed them through other expansion packs, and Sunset Valley is automatically one that comes with town that comes with your game. So you will be playing all these generations through the game. There's just that extra feature in it. So if you have all 4 of the expansion packs like I do, this game is going to be really interesting, and there will be no possible way that you will get bored. So that is it with the main information that I have found out. Once I find out more information, I will promise to give you guys a video on it saying what other information has been disclosed. All this information you can find via YouTube. If you are a YouTube addict like me, you can easily find stuff off of YouTube. YouTube, the producer's walkthrough, the official Sims 3 video, other Sims 3 Generations reviews, and lastly, off of the Sims 3 website, which you can hit up at www.sims3.com. That is, again, www.sims3.com. So if you have any questions, concerns, comments about how awesome this game is going to be, just comment down in the box below. Please subscribe and rate. Thanks, guys.